Meanwhile, Duck fans are happy. They won the Rose Bowl 45-38 today. News 10's Joe Brett was there for all the action. He joins us live on the phone with the latest. Joe?
Hey, Rick, I have to tell you, it's one of the most exciting college football games I've ever witnessed live. Right down to the final play, Michigan tried to snap that ball, get one more shot at the end zone. Record-breaking scoring and record-breaking offensive yards in this edition of the Rose Bowl. The 98th was a good one for the Ducks, and the win is really a vindication of their program rising to the top of the national elite, now a BCS win to go with their 3 appearances in the last 3 years.
Joe, this is really a battle of the offenses, right?
The defenses, we thought they stayed back at the motel the whole first half because there was no stopping anybody. It was great to see the Ducks skill people do their thing and run wild up and down the field. D'Anthony Thomas, what a homecoming for the freshman. And I have to tell you, the hair stood on the back of our neck as we're down on the field with the Ducks as they were presented that trophy. It was a moment that our state has waited a long, long time for. 95 years since the Ducks have run a Rose Bowl, and that celebration came out in full effort when the final gun sounded.
No, a lot of people are real happy. Thanks for being down there for us, Joe, and thanks for calling in with all the latest. We appreciate it. Rose Bowl parties were pretty big today throughout our area. News 10's Caitlin Conrad is here with more. Caitlin?
Rick, the Ducks and the Badgers went head-to-head today, and Oregon came up with a Rose Bowl win.
I started going to the University of Oregon in 1967.
Don Stroh is a veteran Duck fan.
I remember Austin Stadium when you could get a ticket, no problem.
And he was looking for a Rose Bowl win.
I'd like to see a bowl win, a BCS bowl win. That would kind of be the highlight of a season that's been a great season.
Stroh wasn't the only one hoping for roses.
I think if they got to step up to the plate because this is their 3rd opportunity, so I think we have to do it just for Oregon, for the sake of our state, to win this game.
Fans in the area crowded into local bars to cheer on Oregon.
Duck games are always a great day because we fill up with a lot of Duck fans, and it's great to see the bar full.
But going into it, fans knew it would be a tough game.
They match up so well. I mean, Wisconsin's tough. I mean, their front O-line is huge.
Joe Russell is a longtime Oregon fan, and he's seen them lose on big stages before.
As far as the LSU game, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think where they played was fair for Oregon.
But Russell says this bowl match was dead on.
Neither one of these teams have won a BCS, game. So I mean, everybody's got everything riding on this. I think they're going to come out. They're going to come out to play. And I just hope Oregon does too.
With fast offense on fast offense, Russell says it's all about defense.
It's our defense, I think. Our defense is going to make the game. Defense wins games.
Oregon fans went home happy today, securing the 2012 Rose Bowl title. Covering your news, Caitlin Conrad, News 10.